Hey, it's Mike, your host of Craft Beer Storm. It's Wednesday. How are you? Middle of the week. That means it's time for beer styles. And the style this week is the English style India Pale Ale. And we have a description to you courtesy of Beer Advocate at beeradvocate.com. Historically, English breweries exported a variety of beer styles to colonies across the British Empire. But shipping ales to troop station in India was a particular challenge in an age when the journey took months and every cask contained wild Brettanomyces yeast. To withstand the voyage, pale ales were tweaked to be maltier and higher in alcohol content, and hoppier, as hops are a natural preservative. And historians believe that IPA was watered down for the troops, while the officers and elite would savor the beer at full strength. Over time, taxation has caused the English IPA to assume a lower alcohol. The leaner the brew, the less malt is required, and the less is the need for a strong hop presence, which would easily put the brew out of balance. Expect earthy, floral English hop character and a malt profile defined by notes of biscuit, toast, and toffee, an English beer. And that's where the India Pale Ale, they had to, hop it. The hops are preservative. Put a lot of hops in, and it preserved the beer. It's a long voyage at that time, to get to India from England. And there's your India Pale Ale. Now the color. Color is gold to copper. Clarity, there's a chill haze is acceptable at low temperatures. The perceived malt aroma and flavor, its medium malt flavor should be present. And the perceived hop aroma and flavor, the hop aroma and flavor is medium to high and often flowery. Hops from a variety of origins may be used to contribute to a high hopping rate. Earthy and herbal English variety hop character should be perceived, but may result from the skillful use of hops from other origin. So the English call this a bitter, right? They name these IPAs bitters because they are bitter, and the perceived bitterness is medium to high. When you put hops in the beginning of the boil, it releases those bitter flavors. If you put hops in at the end of the boil, you get more of that, aroma, taste, and that's kind of a more of American style IPA. Body is medium. And the ABV on this is a pretty wide range. It's 4.5% to 7.1%. And glassware, it's an English India Pale Ale. You have to use a pint glass. Examples, courtesy of Beer Advocate. Goose IPA, Goose Island Beer Company. And they're in Illinois in the U.S. And guess what? Check out episode number 25. We interview Matt Jimenez. He is the head brewer at Goose Island, China, in Shanghai. We got on the phone. I was on the phone at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it was 8 o'clock in the evening in Shanghai. I had my coffee, and he had a beer. And there you go. But we had him on. It was a great episode. Check it out. A lot of good stuff going on in Shanghai. The style is an English India Pale Ale, IPA. The ABV on the Goose Island IPA is 5.9%. And notes from the brewery, our India Pale Ale recalls a time when ales shipped from England to India were highly hopped to preserve their distinct taste during the long journey. The result is a hop lover's dream with a fruity aroma set off by dry malt middle and a long hop finish. So I go for the, if there's nothing going on, I go for the Goose IPA. Usually they have these on tap. It's a good beer. Good beer. Second one we got for you is the Commodore Perry IPA from Great Lakes Brewing Company, doing really good beers. Great Lakes, we gotta get you on. They're in Ohio in the U.S. The style is an English India Pale Ale. The ABV on there is 7.7. That's heavy duty. Higher ABV. Notes from the brewery, a British-style IPA named after the man who defeated His Majesty's Royal Navy in the War of 1812. Consider this a bold, hoppy, and mildly ironic plunder of war. The flavor is dry and well hopped, with an arsenal of caramel malt flavors befitting the hero of Lake Erie. So there you go. Named it after Commodore Perry. Good stuff. And that is your English style India Pale Ale. If you like what we're doing here on Craft Beer Storm, we do this for you every Wednesday. We bring you another style. These are popular. A lot of people listen to these. It's cool. I'm pleased we do this. I think we're halfway through the list. The Great American Beer Festival has about 102 of these, and they have subcategories as well, and a lot of them. So, and on Mondays we do 3 a week, right? 3 podcasts, because we're going for it. We got the Monday we do brewers, movers, and shakers. 360 in the craft beer world. We do an interview, and on Wednesdays we do beer styles, and then Fridays we do craft beer news, the drama, the opera that is craft beer. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you like what we're doing. Subscribe. You get these automatically downloaded to your phone. You don't have to do anything. They'll just pop up. Click on the button. Boom. You get the next episode. Give us a rating. Give us a review. Click those 5 stars. Everything will be okay. And that's where we are today with your English style India Pale Ale. And I wish you a good rest of the day. I hope your day so far is good. And we will see you on Friday with Craft Beer News. Take care.